definitely a new day.
What's going on, you guys? Is there such thing as too much respect? Is there such thing as too much respect going into a fight? This upcoming fight between Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter, there was a lot of respect between the two men at the press conference. It seemed like Team Porter was showing Team Crawford the utmost respect. Even said things like, this would be his toughest fight. Shawn Porter's training in the mountains. And things of that nature, right?
Win or nothing else. My life right now is dependent upon winning this fight, beating Terence Crawford. Like the word that you said, dominating Shawn Porter. He's a dominant fighter. Everybody that he gets in the ring with, he dominates.
It seemed like Team Porter's putting out all stops in his upcoming fight with Terence Bud Crawford. Terence Crawford also showed Team Porter a lot of respect. But Bud Crawford also seems anxious to get in the ring to showcase his talent to the world and also to the detractors who are skeptical if he's really the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Terence Crawford seems to believe that he is the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world, but he's going to have to go out there and show it this upcoming November 20th against Showtime Shawn Porter. Should be a really good fight, but is there such thing as too much respect?
I have this enormous amount of respect for him and his trainer, and like I said, his whole camp.
Is the Porters going to this fight thinking that they may be at a disadvantage? Is the Porters going into this fight as confident as we are used to seeing them? Because it seems to me like they're looking at Terence Crawford like he is the best guy that Shawn Porter is going to be sharing the ring with. Even more so than Errol Spence Jr. They gave Bud Crawford the utmost respect. And it should be a great fight for boxing fans. We've had a lot of great fights this year, towards the end of this year. And I think it's going to only get better. The Fury Wilder 3 was a classic. And I think the fights coming up may be in that category as well. We had a lot of good fights coming up, and Crawford Porter is one of them. One of the big ones. Both men are already in shape. They just got to do the work. Showtime Shawn Porter's in the mountains, training in seclusion. This is that serious of a challenge for him. And this leads me to believe that Shawn Porter really do believe that Terence Crawford is the best welterweight. It leads me to believe that Shawn Porter do believe that Terence Crawford is better than Errol Spence Jr. And I do expect to see the best version of Shawn Porter we've seen in a long time going into this fight with Terence Bud Crawford. Should be a great fight for boxing fans. Terence Bud Crawford, this is his lucky break. This is his opportunity to show the world that he is truly the best fighter in the sport of boxing. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.